right, Matrixx and Rhodes Show supporters. Well, I've got to be real. I love what it is this teacher did because, look, in this country, we've got a real problem with people wanting to play make-believe. All right? Like they're still kids. We want to, look, as a kid, I wanted to be Batman. Hell, still do some days. I'm not going to lie to you. Guess what? I can't be Batman, and you shouldn't call me Batman. Nonetheless, you've got states like California that is wanting us to entertain things like making sure that people are called their appropriate pronouns. Nah. Hell, in some countries, I think now it's a jailable offense or something like that if you refuse to recognize people's pronouns. It's ridiculous. Make asylums great again. We've got a serious problem with mental health in this country. And here we have a teacher who is a Christian teacher that said, I'm not entertaining this and I refuse to do so. Well, as you can imagine, the radical California school district took action against her. And so she took action against them. And now they're paying her $360,000. Oops, after they fired her. Good for her getting paid out of this. She should. She should not have to check her religious beliefs at the door. California school district to pay $360,000 after firing Christian teacher who opposed trans pronoun policies. Seriously. I think I saw a teacher, I did a video last year where I think a teacher got fired for failing to recognize a student as a cat. A literal cat. Look, I love cats, but you're not a cat. All right? Quit dressing up as a cat. You're a grown person, get out of a litter box. If you're a kid, get out of a litter box. Quit being gross. Just stop it. A California school district has agreed to pay $360,000 to settle with a Christian teacher reportedly fired for refusing to use preferred pronouns of trans-identified students. Jurupa Unified School District agreed to a settlement with Jessica Tapia, a high school teacher who was fired last year when she refused to follow school policies which she felt conflicted with her religious beliefs. These policies included requiring teachers to use students' preferred pronouns and hide students' chosen gender identities from their parents. Wow. That's in the school policy. To hide this crap from, that is so dangerous. What a dangerous precedent. Advocates for Faith and Freedom, a law firm that helped represent Tapia, announced the settlement on Tuesday as Jurupa USD agreed to pay Tapia $285,000 and $75,000 for her attorney fees in return for Tapia no longer seeking employment with the school district. Both sides agreed to not file additional litigation. Julianne Fleischer, legal counsel for AFF, said in the settlement should serve as, quote, a reminder religious freedom is protected no matter your career. If the school district's actions were legal, no teacher of faith would be qualified to serve as a public school teacher. Jessica's story is one of faith and courage. They're trying to cancel Harrison Buckner, the kicker for the Chiefs right now, over his religious beliefs. It's utterly absurd. Quote, she fought back to ensure her school district was held accountable and that no other teacher has to succumb to this type of discrimination. A JUSD spokesperson told Crisis in the Classroom the settlement is not a win for Miss Tapia, but a compromise of disputed claim. How about that? Now, it's a win, let's be real. The settlement certainly does not state or prove any illegal action or discrimination by the district, the school district spokesperson continued. Look, you fired a teacher over her religious beliefs. Let's be real here. That's exactly what you did. You targeted her because she refused to play make-believe with you guys. God. Put these leaders in the school district in a insane asylum. The district continues to, and I think that's what's wrong right now. All right, we've decided to entertain things that would have been a mental health issue 30 years ago. District continues to deny any illegal action or discrimination against Ms. Tapia, as is clear from the settlement agreement. The district has not admitted any fault or misdoing against Ms. Tapia. In January of 2023, Tapia was fired from her job as a physical education teacher in Jurupa Valley High School after her superiors found that she opposed the policies for trans-identified students. Tapia filed a complaint against the school district in May 2023, claiming that her actions violated her First Amendment rights and Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which bans discrimination based on religion. Quote, the directives required Ms. Tapia to lie to parents about children's gender identity, refer to children by their students by their preferred pronouns, refrain from expressing her religious beliefs with students or social media, get this one, and allow students to use the bathroom or locker room that match their preferred sex. So you're talking about letting swinging boys into the girls' locker room. And Miss Tapia is the one the school district thinks has a problem. Huh. Man, again, seek mental help. Because Ms. Tapia was unable to comply with the directives due to her religious beliefs, she requested an accommodation from the district. JUSD refused to provide her with any accommodations, subsequently terminated her employment. Well, that just bit them in the rump because they had to award her $360,000. It's unbelievable that we are in a place where somebody can fire you over your religious beliefs, and more so, look, religion aside, over the fact that you choose to just use normal common sense and know, hey, yeah, sorry, you're really a dude. Oh, no, sorry, you're really a chick. I'm not going to play. I'm not entertaining your make-believe today. I'm not doing that. All right? Well, we're not doing this. This is real life, and you are what you are, and I'm not going to entertain the crap. I'm just not. You're literally enabling grown people to be space cadets. All right? Checked out. Out of control. Sorry, facts don't care about your feelings. I'm not worried about it. I'm really not. Bravo to Miss Tapia. Now, Miss Tapia, if I were you, considering your beliefs, I would probably get the H out of Dodge, head to Texas, head to Florida. I would assume you're more right-leaning, and those kind of school districts in those places will appreciate what it is you do a lot more than a place like California. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.